What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another Dragalia Lost video here today. And I know it's been a while since I've done a video on Dragalia Lost. Basically, it's just been kind of the same thing for about a week, which is unfortunate when they drop a new event because it is generally a pretty long event. There isn't a lot of content to do on the game after it releases in a couple of days. And hopefully that will change in the game and we will have more stuff to cover in the game. You know, people have been talking about guilds and things like that, which would be cool. I don't want them to add PvP, but guilds I think would be a really cool thing to have some more content in the game to do. But anyway, let's go and hop in and let's talk about the upcoming event, which we should be having drop on the 15th of the month, which is going to be this event called A Wish to the Winds. And it says, the guardian dragon of our village demands a sacrifice, and the poor soul chosen was Lowen. My dear brother, I decided to flee the village to protect the only family I have. I'll risk life and limb. It must be nobody is taking my brother. Coming soon to Dragalia Lost. Alright, so more than likely we are going to be getting, this is going to be a water raid, where I would assume we are going to be fighting a water dragon, is how it seems like here. And then we are going to be getting a new wind hero and possibly a wind dragon. So let's go and hop into the news for the other things we have to talk about, but that's the upcoming event raid. So, and I think that is just and it says this is going to be a facility event, guys, just like the Halloween event. And so it says the event will pit your group of adventurers against a boss of the water element, and you'll be able to find build-related reward facilities. So obviously your win units are going to get stronger. More than likely, it's just going to take place for the event. So I would assume your might and your stats won't be affected, just like the Halloween event after the event concludes. And it won't be able to be used in modes outside of the event. Players must have completed blah, 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 and everything subject to change, so on and so forth. So, okay. That's all that says. And then we have, this is pretty cool, half stamina for ruins, which is going to go on from the 12th through the 19th. So it will be in effect for a couple of days when the event does drop. So that is pretty cool that, you know, half stamina is really good. Outside just getting the elemental materials, guys, you can get rare drops to get clovers, and you can get the, mostly the tier of material that a lot of people have a problem with are like the tier 2 forging materials to get those elemental weapons, because you need so many. You need like 75 to craft 5 tier 1s, and then you need, I think it's 150 to craft a tier 2 enhance. So you need 225 of those materials, whether it's granite, horns, wings, to you know, get the tier 2 weapons. So definitely take advantage of this, guys. It's definitely a lot faster and a lot more productive than trying to farm just Onslaught. Obviously, you do need to farm Onslaught 2 in order to get the weapon tablets, and you need the amulets, obviously, to upgrade your facilities, your dojos too. So you gotta do both, but this technically takes away the wings, granite, and horns if you guys need those. And then maintenance on November 14th. So this is the big news we want to go over. Basically some new changes they're going to be implementing, because they did take into effect of everything that was going on with all the players complaining that, you know, unless you're a very hardcore player, it's very hard to upgrade your units, especially in time-poor events, because they dropped the game in a way to where we didn't know at the time that you're going to need a full mono team to be productive in these events. And to do that, you got to upgrade all 4 of your units you're going to bring, not just 1 unit. So in light of that, they're going to be doing the following. First of all, the rewards for each of the daily endeavors are going to be changed. Clear Avenue of Power, 5,000 mana instead of 3,000 rubies. Wow. So that's an actually huge thing. That is, I would assume that is not going to be just your daily bonuses. Oh no, daily, oh, the daily endeavors. Okay, never mind. So these are daily endeavors. These are things you get just one time. Okay. So, which is still better. 5,000 mana is definitely better than 3,000 rubies. Perform an item summon 6 gold crystals instead of 1,500 mana. Yeah, that's good. Actually, 6 gold crystals straight up is pretty good. Collect rubies from a facility, 3 gold whetstones instead of 1 silver whetstone. Whetstones aren't really a problem in the game because you have to farm Onslaught so much, you just get a surplus of them. so I don't really care about that, to be honest. And then clear a quest playing co-op, you get 300 instead of 100, so that's just straight up just a triple the amount we were normally getting. So that is much more appreciated. So that means per week we're able to get almost 22. We're able to get 2,100 Elder Water per week just off of our normal daily. That does not include any events we have going on or anything like that, or selling worm prints or dragons. So that's pretty cool. And then clear 5 quests, you're gonna get an exquisite honey instead of blessed water, which is pretty cool. They still do need to make a way to farm mana, I feel, in water to upgrade worm prints, because I literally had to use all the water I've collected for the last 2 events practically to get my High Midgar Swarm print to level 100, which I really need to find some people to take on that mode. I have Verica at 5,000 might, and I cannot find a consistent people online that have like Makotos or Ezilis, so it's really hard to find some units like that, but that's for, that's a whole nother topic. And then the rewards for daily bonus will be changed as follow. Day 1, 5,000 mana instead of exquisite honey, 5,000 mana instead of 3,000 mana, 20,000 rubies instead of 10,000 rubies, and 2 honeys instead of 1 honey. So pretty much upgrades across the board. We're basically getting that 1 exquisite honey. We're swapping in for 5,000 mana. We're getting 5,000 mana straight up more than 3,000 mana, and then obviously the rubies are doubled, which is very much appreciated. The rewards for the event clear Avenue of Power will be increased, so very good. The amount of crystal drops will be increased at all difficulty levels. Fafnir drops. Who is Fafnir? The amount of crystals Fafnir drops. They're not talking about dragon scales, I don't think. I'm gonna have to go into the dragons and see if... I'm pretty sure that's like... Pretty sure that's for Avenue of Power. Because these are all... Yeah, that's gotta be in relation to Avenue of Power. It's gotta be. Yeah. It's gotta be. Because they're all under number 3. Okay. The amount of adventure experience earned by clearing the quest will increase too. That's awesome too. Because I do a lot of just... I'm not in a hurry to use my crystals, so... I'll generally just bring all characters I want to level. Maybe one strong character that's built very well, just so he can solo auto Avenue of Power, and then just let those guys get experience. Because even if they die, they still get the experience, so keep that in mind, guys. And then finally, clear the Avenue of Fortune will be added to the daily endeavors. The reward clearing the endeavor will be 5 blessed water. The amount of rubies dropped at all difficulty levels will be increased. That's a huge thing. So we need more rubies. I don't think it's going to increase it to the point to where it's actually going to make farming for weapons doable, but it's going to at least be the right road. Hopefully they're going to make a master Avenue of Fortune soon. Okay, so going on, some adventure skills damage will increase, so there's not really any information on that. And then as a gift for bearing with the change to the daily bonus, we are sending out 3 exquisite honey to all players who started the game. Okay, I haven't gotten that yet, so okay, we're not getting it. I would assume we're gonna get it like on the 15th, because that's when all these updates, or the 14th, that's when all this stuff's going on. And then it looks like they're gonna have maintenance for a little bit of time too. So anyway, that is pretty cool. So that is pretty much what I wanted to go over in today's video. So definitely look forward to the new event, guys, and then look forward. I just want to make sure there isn't anything else that I perhaps missed. No, I don't think so. Just that there's a data update notice. That's gonna start at 12:15. Okay, no, that's old news. Wow, that's old news. Yeah, never mind. Okay, guys, so that is the update for basically Dragalia Lost and what we have going on for the next couple weeks, I would assume, or at least, like 10 days. So we'll have this facility event, which more than likely is going to be solo mode, which sucks for all the ashes we have because we basically can't use them. Because I believe, like, so, like, how it worked in the Halloween event, the main rewards you needed was from doing solo only. And then there was other rewards you could get by doing the multiplayer mode. I would assume they're probably going to follow that trend because they didn't emphasize anything on multiplayer in the news. But obviously they could just make it another raid, but I don't think they will because back-to-back raids is pretty grueling. But hopefully hopefully you guys are able to do solo mode and you guys have been working on some win units. You know, obviously we got this news on, I believe, yesterday or on Sunday. So obviously you guys have had some warning, so hopefully the couple days you guys have is enough to get you guys at least started in the process of getting your units leveled up for the event. But once again, this is Misery Gaming. Thank you guys so much for checking out the news update video on Dragalia Lost, and we definitely will be bringing more Dragalia back to the channel. Just it was my birthday, and I had to work a lot actually over my birthday as well. So combine that with family obligations, it just was a lot going on. But hopefully we'll be bringing some more Dragalia content for you guys very, very soon. And if you guys need to get any Diamantium, you guys know what to do. Hit up the vendor in the description below. But outside of that, guys, thank you guys so much. Subscribe if you're new. Comment down below. Like, share, as always. And we'll see you guys in the next Dragalia Lost video. Peace out, guys.